Hi, we're Koreos, and today we're going to be teaching you guys TWICE's signal. So we're going to start with the pre-chorus that Jihyo and Nayeon sing. So before you start this combo, you're going to set with most of your weight on your right foot. So start with this combo with your left hand behind your back. So on 1, you're going to shift your hip, your head, and your hand, like the snake movement to the left on 1. And then 2, you're going to switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the levels will be from stomach, above your chest, and then over your forehead. And now 6, you're going to hit this angle up here. 6, 7, 8, you're going to sit on your right hip and curl in your fingers starting from your pinky like this. 7, 8, 1, you're going to put out your left hand like this to make this V sort of shape here with your forearm. So 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 1, and 2, and 3. It doesn't matter which if you use your left or your right hand and which way you tilt. All the members do a different direction. It's kind of like you're knocking, but you don't use your wrist. It's just your body pushing forward and hitting a stop. On 3, on 4, you wait. 4, 5. So for your left hand is going to be out here, and make sure your palm stays parallel to like the floor. And your right hand will kick and hit your right heel. So 5 and 6 and. So again, it'll be like a hit on 5 and you're going to kick out. 6, hit this picture with your knee pointed, like touching your other leg. 5 and 6 and your leg will come back. Oh, and make sure after 5 and, your right hand's going to set the same pose as your left hand. And 6 and 7, 8, they start traveling. So you'll just step. Doesn't matter which foot you use first. And just from your hands or from this pose, on 7, 8, they'll flow down like you're a bird. Okay, so let's just try that combo again. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Okay, and the next part is Nayeon's part, and she basically does like the same kind of combo. So on 1, it's the same thing. You're going to step out with your left foot because your feet are together here, right? So then you'll step out your left, have your hip and head tilted to the left as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hit the same angle on 6 as well, but instead of squatting on 7, 8, you're going to tilt your head to the right a little more as your hand goes all the way around. 7, 8. So 8, make sure you jump and hit this pose, facing to the right, with your fists together like this and your feet together. So again, starting from Nayeon's part, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on every half count for this part, you're going to just jump in place. So it's 1 and 2. And on 2, you're going to lift your left leg and like punch upward, and your head will go down. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 is a similar thing where you lift your left leg, but then you're going to make this running pose. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to keep hitting this running pose over and over on 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift your left leg at the same time. Okay, so let's try it from the top of the pre-chorus, from Jihyo's part. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Let's try that part with music. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to start the first half of the chorus. It's just Suyu's chorus. So for the first move, this is the point choreography. So on 1 and 2 and, you're going to jump. You're going to step with right, left, left, right. So it's 1 and 2 and. At the same time on 1 and 2 and, your right arm slowly going to come up with the signal hand. We're going to call this the signal hand, this like phone thing. It should reach at the right side of your head. So 1 and 2 and. Just make sure it hits it by the time it hits 2 and. And then on 3 and 4 and, it's the exact same thing with the other hand. So 3 and 4 and then on 5, you're gonna shoot out your right signal. So right, 5 with your right hip, and then 6 is the other hip in the other hand. 6, and then on 7, 8 though, both signals are gonna go out, but the hips still alternate between right and left. So it's 7, 8. Okay, it's just that combo is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. After this is the jumping. So for these moves, you're going to make a little finger heart with your hands. You're going to jump left on 1, and you can stick out your left hand, and your left hip will face out. You're going to look to the left slightly, and your right knee is going to bend inward to the left. So it's 1, 2, you're going to switch. Same thing, your hip will be to the right, your head will tilt slightly to the right, your right hand up, and your left knee's bent to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to pick up your left foot, and you're going to bring both your hands up flat like this. 4 and 5 and 6 and. So each half count you're going to do this, I don't know what this move is, like begging. Or and 5 and 6 and. You're going to do the same thing on the other side where you lift your right foot and bring both your palms forward, upward to yourself. And 6 and 7 and 8 and. On 8 and, you're going to put your feet back together and set facing to the left about, yeah, with your hands together and legs together. So again, with counts, that's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay. Let's try that with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, so now we're going to continue with Sana's half of the chorus. So you're here after 8 and, right? Your feet are together and your arms are together, and you're sort of facing the left, like 45 degrees this way. So 8 and. On 1, you're going to bring your right hand up to your eye, the corner of your eye, have your palm face forward. Just make sure your forearm tries to be as straight as possible, parallel to the floor. So 1 and, you're going to flip and make this hand, it's like a shadow dog. Okay, so 1 and 2, you're going to go, so your head's going to keep going right, left for the next few half counts. You're also going to drop your level every time you move your head. So it'll be 1 and 2 and 3 and. So now your head's back out away from the shadow dog. On 4, you're going to start from about your stomach area, and both your hands will not cross, but they'll meet toward the middle and come up. 4, 5, you're going to make a big heart above your head. Now 6, you're going to close your elbows together around your chest area to make a medium-sized heart at your chest. So 5, 6, 7, you're going to straighten out your elbows so you have straight forearms and make a small arc here. 7, 8. You're going to bring the heart forward. And they don't fully extend their arms straight, but they still extend pretty far. So just make a nice compromise in between fully extended and not extended. So let's try that part where it counts. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And for the big heart and the medium-sized heart, you can choose to some of the members decide to shake, vibrate a little bit if you want to look cuter, I guess. But after this heart, on 1, you're going to clap. It doesn't matter which side you do it because each member does a different side for each chorus. And your head can face any way you want technically. So 1, and you're going to wait here on 2 after you clap. 3, your hip will go to the right, your head's going to be tilted slightly to the right, and your palms will come up towards your chest, facing forward like this. So 2, 3, 4. So you're going to sort of sit to the left and make sure your head also tilts to the left, and your hands will be flat out like this with your palms facing straight downward. On 5, you're going to do the signal with your right hand again. The left arm is pretty free. I just decided to put it behind my back. On 5, you're going to hit your head with the signal. And you're traveling at the same time. It doesn't matter which foot you use. It'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's just try Sana's half of the chorus again. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, that's it. Let's try it with music. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.